hey girl, hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tiera of Reflected Glory by Tiera, and on today's episode I will be talking to you about the House of Oud, y'all. Yes, again, the House of Oud, and we are going to be talking about what about pop. So if you would like to see my opinion about this fragrance, make sure you continue to tune in. To all my returning subscribers, hey girl, hey, how you doing? I hope you've been blessed. If you are watching my videos, if you like my videos and you have not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell so that you can be notified as to when I upload new videos. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into the video. Alright y'all, so on today's video, like I said, I was going to be talking about the House of Oud's What About Pop. And I had been hearing great things about this fragrance. Yes, this is another blind buy, but I heard that this was one of the top gourmand perfumes that you could ever buy. Okay, so I just got mine in the mail a few days ago, and I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks in the package. You guys have seen these packages before because I've gotten my other ones. By the way, I went ahead and I sold the last fragrance that I got from the House of Oud, which was I sold Almond Harmony, y'all. I sold that. She had to go. I just wasn't feeling her. I got about $100 off of that fragrance. I spent like probably $150, $160. So I came out pretty well. I'm gonna use that money for another fragrance. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. So this is What About Pop. As you can see, the package is here. It has the sleeve, and of course, you pull it up and you have your little booklet along with your egg or your stone. Set that there. And this is your stone. Okay. Now sometimes I do see the stones are like more yellow in color, but this is how mine came out. It has like some yellow, it has some white, so you can kind of see like the different colors and stuff like that. Your typical House of Oud, like you know, artistic design, so that's always good. So when I first smelled this fragrance, y'all, I could definitely smell the butter in this one, because a lot of people were saying like, oh, this is a very buttery fragrance, and I was kind of like, ooh, do I want to walk around smelling like butter, you know? But I think with this one, it's just different, you know, and I think a lot of people really are appreciative of that gourmand scent, that buttery popcorn type scent. And I wasn't sure how this was going to smell on me, but I gave it a try. And so let me go ahead and spray the fragrance for you. First, I think I'm gonna get into the notes first, because I actually would like to go over what, you know, this fragrance is made out of. All right, y'all, so this fragrance came out in 2019, okay? Your top notes are gonna be, well, first of all, your main accords are gonna be sweet, vanilla, lactonic, caramel, and woody. Y'all know I've been on this whole, you know, caramel, lactonic, sweet, you know, fix thing going on with the whole gourmands. So, you know, your girl was pretty excited about this particular fragrance, and you know, I really like the House of Oud. But okay, so your top notes are popcorn, caramel, and hawthorn. Your middle notes are whipped cream, Madagascar vanilla, night blooming cereus, and your base notes are ebony musk, benzoin, Madagascar vetiver, and ambergris. Okay, so those are your notes. Now I don't smell, actually I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell because some of these notes I haven't really smelled before, so they got some different type of notes in this fragrance. But let's see how the spray is on this fragrance. Spray it for y'all. So the spray wasn't too bad. The spray wasn't too bad. I'm gonna spray it one more time. I kind of sprayed lightly on that one. You know, this is expensive perfume. But anyways, this is like on your first initial scent, I mean smell, you smell that buttery popcorn. It's very, very gourmand. Like very gourmand. It's almost like a treat, you know, like if you wanted to just kind of smell, instead of eating something that tasted good, if you wanted to kind of like, you know, get your fix like by smelling something that tasted good, like this would be the way to go. Okay, so right off the top, I'm smelling that butter. You smell more butter than anything, like a sweet butter, like a melted butter. Then you smell the popcorn mixed in there. You can smell that it's like some type of sweet, like flowery note. Um, you can smell some vanilla. You do get some whiffs of the floral notes that they put in here. And that's what you get like for your, like when you're first spraying it or whatever. After it settles down, y'all, and it does take a while for it to kind of settle down, because I felt like when I first got this fragrance, like it was sweet. It kind of has like a little powdery note to it as well, which I kind of don't understand why you would put powdery flowers in a buttery popcorn scent. Like you could have did without the flowers, to be honest. Not these not flowery powders, not flowery powders. Like, can we get away from the powdery scents? Like, I'm just like, yo, like nobody wants to smell like powder, like baby powder or anything. But this does have like sort of like a baby wipes powdery, popcorny caramel scent to it. It's like I like it on the initial impact of everything. Like I like the initial spray. But as it settles down, it starts to transform, okay? And when it transforms, you get more of that floral undertone. That floral starts to come out, so now you're smelling more powdery, you're smelling more sweet. And then, and it's still settling down, y'all. It's taking a while, but I wore this yesterday. And it's almost like it goes from one perfume into two different perfumes over time. So when you first spray it, you get like that, like I said, that buttery, that warm butter, like somebody just melted some butter, y'all. And then you get like this sweet floral powdery scent mixed with the butter. And then as it settles more throughout the day, then you're getting this Baccarat Rouge type smell. And I am not a fan of Baccarat. Like I despise Baccarat Rouge. But as it dries down, and that's a part of the unisex portion of it, is like, of course, if you're claiming to be unisex, you're going to start off with something that's probably more light, more airy, more sweet. But then, you know, the fragrance transforms and it dries down into like this woody, musky scent. And it kind of reminds me of Baccarat Rouge. I was looking on the Fragrantica website and they did say, like a person did say it reminded her of Baccarat Rouge as it like dried down. And I don't like to really compare anything to Baccarat, because I get so tired of hearing people talk about Baccarat, and Baccarat to me is not really that girl. But this does give me hints of, you know, Baccarat Rouge as it dries down. And it's not really for me. I would say that this fragrance is a really, really good fragrance. However, if you're not into those smoky, musky, masculine type of scents, this may not be the one for you. I do like it because it's different. I like it because it's unique. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this perfume or if I'm going to resell it, but it's different. It really is. I love when you first spray the perfume and you get that buttery scent. Like you get that melted butter and that caramel and that popcorn. I do like that. But as far as like the dry down, I think the dry down is something that would take somebody who likes the, like I said, that woody, musky, you know, undertone. Like they like that type of scent. This would be perfect for you. And I saw another content creator. She was just saying, like, you know, this is almost like two different perfumes, and she's right. Like, to me, I think the butter takes so long to dry down, and it could be because of the oil content in this. I'm not sure like what the percentage is, but it takes so long to kind of dry down that you're kind of waiting for it to transform. But once it dries down, It's a completely different fragrance, y'all. So that is my take on What About Pop from the House of Oud. This has been a long time coming, y'all. I have been wanting to try this because I have heard so many great things about this perfume. I will say, if there's an award for, you know, best or top gourmands, this would definitely have to be in that category, just because it is like, it's hitting with that buttery popcorn with that caramel as well. Like, that is a good thing to smell, you know. Like, I think that, you know, that could even, maybe if you're on a diet and you don't want to eat something, but you kind of want to like smell something good, something tasty, like this would definitely be your perfume. But like I said, over time it does dry down into a completely different scent, y'all. So thank you guys for watching again. I'm in a different area of my home today, but thank you for, you know, watching. And for those of you who watched my natural hair video where I was asking, is it a trend? And you guys felt like, you know, that I was trying to come for somebody. I'm not coming for anybody. What is my opinion is my opinion, y'all. So if you don't agree with it, that's fine. You don't have to you don't have to agree with me. It's just my opinion. So yeah. But anywho, y'all have a blessed day. Let me know if you have the House of Oud's What About Pop. Let me know what you think about this particular fragrance. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do so, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, a blessed week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.